Okay, guys, welcome back. You guys are awesome and really responsive on those polls. So, anyhow, full disclosure, I haven't seen the Tiger King, and the more I see about it, the more fucking confused I get. I'm like, this can't be a real show. This shit can't be real. This is all actors, right? It's like Blair Witch wasn't real. Wrestling's not real. This shit ain't real either, right? This guy's actually in jail. What the fuck they doing? This is a lot of place to go for promotion. So I don't even know if I can believe it's real or not, but we have not seen the Tiger King. All last year, Loki wanted me to get Netflix, and he wanted me to get Tiger King because we both love and have a passion for big cats, but I'm more like conservation of big cats. And he is too, but you know what I mean. The way we were seeing it in Pinterest and everything else, the way it blew up, and the way everybody was having Tiger King parties, I was like, oh, this must be like the world's sweetest guy, and he loves tigers. Oh, he's just like Siegfried and Roy. He lives with all of his tigers in a magical happy kingdom, and that's apparently not what it's about. And I've even tried to do research because I'm still not going to go get Netflix just to watch the Tiger King. And I watched like a sample of the show, and it was just Joe Exotic shooting guns, and he like touched some other guy's penis, and I'm like, what the fuck is this show actually about? I've like seen 3 tigers in this damn thing. Is there any tigers in this show at all? So I don't know. Something about Carol Baskin fed a missing husband 2 tigers because they both run rival sanctuaries. See, in my mind, Carol Baskin and Joe Exotic were married because I really wasn't paying attention. And people have seen the show probably spit off their coffee laughing. I don't fucking get it, man. I don't fucking get it. But there were all these tiger things at the time on Amazon because it was just blowing up and everybody wanted a Tiger King party because 2020, what the fuck else were we going to do over time? And Loki had wanted a tiger. Loki had wanted a tiger. And, he kept after me. I kept telling him no. I said, we have a tiger. Tiger at home. We had a tiger. And, he just kept after me and after me and after me. And finally, I was like, this year I'd seen the tiger inflatable that they had from last year. I was hoping they'd sell out and he'd forget about it. But I actually thought it was really cute last year, but I don't give in to every demand he has, just so you know. So you didn't get Netflix last year, and you didn't get Tiger King last year, you didn't get an inflatable tiger or a tiger party. And, he really came through this year on a lot of stuff. So I was like, yeah, okay, we'll add a tiger to the birthday party. So we're gonna have this tiger about the size of a golden retriever in our house now. One of those inflatable ones. And I said to him, I said, I used to love inflatables as a kid, but my parents hated them because, you get them and like they don't inflate or something like that. I said, we may just have some plastic come the big day. We may just have some plastic puddles on the ground. I said, you understand this? Yeah. So I said, I'm warning you, buddy. I went through a childhood of being in love with everything inflatable. I said some work and some just don't, and they get a hole in them, and your parents don't know what to do. But if they do have holes, I will look up how to patch this stuff because we're gonna make them work. I think duct tape works. Duct tape fixes everything, right? So let me know below. But yeah, can anyone explain Tiger King to me? Because they both seem fuck nuts crazy, and I'm like, they actually deserve to be married. They both seem fucking nuts. But I looked up Reddit, and people are like, no, Joe's this great guy. He's really sweet. He's conservationist and he loves animals. And then other people are like, she's such a nice woman. She's so sweet. And then other people are like, they're both fucking crazy. So I don't know. I don't know. I think it seemed like what I got from the Reddit video was that he started out nice. People that had visited the park or knew them or something. And just, I guess, the stress of this rivalry fucking drove him insane. I don't know. But obviously, I'm not a big fan of anyone that would run a Cub Mill to take photos with. Obviously not. But PETA can also go fuck themselves because I like my cheeseburgers and they can fuck right off is what they can do. So yeah, and I'm like, why the fuck would you help, any either park help PETA out because you gotta fucking feed tigers meat. They are against those tigers having meat. It's kind of like the most extreme people that are PETA or vegan are the kind of assholes that get a predatory or obligate carnivore and try to feed them vegetables and then they fucking go blind. They wonder why. Like they get like a fox or they get like a cat or a dog or something. And it's like, they're a fucking obligate carnivore. They will fucking go blind if you don't feed them meat. You have to. Oh my god, it's like the circle of life. There's no sin or wrong in eating meat. Grow up. God damn it. I was a vegan too, so I can say this shit. I say all the shit I like about vegans because I was one. So it was fucking miserable. I missed my peeps and chocolate and cheeseburgers and everything else that makes life normal. And I went on it because, I had some kind of fucked up ex-friend at this point, but, said, "Oh, yeah, all those problems you have, it'll clear them up. It'll clear them right up." But she did like a lot of drugs, so like she got me started on it, and then like 6 months later, she's like, "I never told you to be vegan," but by then I was like, "Hey, asshole, I'm fucking committed now." I did it for like what, a year, 2 years? I can't remember. It was all horrible blur of yucky vegetables. And he's like, "Yeah, now the only thing you touch is corn soaked in butter." Hmm. So there you go. I don't even let them put vegetables on my burgers. I'm like, get the nasty shit away from me. I love vegetables. I love stir fry, but vegan was bad. Anyhow, that had fucketh all to do with Loki, but he is really excited. He saw the tiger. He saw the tiger and started singing Carol fucking Baskin, Carol fucking Baskin behind me. Keep in mind, he has the mentality and morality of a toddler. It's not sit him down like Odin and explain the facts of everything and he will pick a moral sign. It's just Carol fucking Baskin is a funny song, so he's gonna sing it. He's like, Carol fucking Baskin, tigers ear snacking, la 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 la. Some of the weird shit I saw in the trailer and I saw in the highlights reel, I'm like, these people are both fuck nuts crazy. Yeah. So, if you guys like what you see, like, yes, dear. He's like, put that one up with ads, without ads. We didn't really do anything. But, guys, explain to me what the fuck was going on in Tiger King, because I, like, still don't know, and there's no fucking way I'm getting Netflix just to figure this shit out. I don't fucking know, man. But, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Loki's like, yeah, tigers. You don't give a shit about anybody except for the tigers. See you guys later. Bye bye.